What's up, TTC? What's up, YouTube? What have y'all been up to? Glorious. We got 2 days. 2 days till fall camp. Whew. Can you smell it? It's so close, ain't it? It's so close. Oh, what is a beautiful sight. Every year. Never fails. All the little Georgia fans come out. They come out to play. They're trying this BWO thing. Was it born with optimism? Because that's really all you can have is optimism, because you always fall flat on your face. Flat on your face. But it's great to be optimistic. It's great. But again, you're going to get your hopes up. And then easily after the first game, it's going to come all crashing and burning. Now you tell me, Georgia this summer, as every summer, it never fails them. 5 dismissals, 5 arrests. Now the crazy thing about it is, none of it is on offense. All defensive side of the ball. So when we come to our second home and Vic Beasley comes back home to the state of Georgia and wreaks havoc all over that sorry stadium Georgia calls Between the Hedges or Sanford Stadium or whatever you want to call it, that pathetic dwelling of a football field. Y'all's defense cannot have the depth that it is needed to keep up with our fast-paced, no-hurry offense. Or should I say our hurry-up, no-huddle offense. I'm sorry, I was a little mistaken. So, when their defense can't stop Cole Stout and company and our running back of deep proportions, when we're just rotating one after the other, you're not going to be able to hang with us. Then, we flip to their almighty offense with Hudson Mason and all these wonderful little weapons and the all-star running back and Todd Gurley and Keith Marshall and Chum and whoever else they got that they think is all world. I'm going to give you credit. Gurley is good. But with our seasoned defense, and people are finally starting to see our defense is finally the way it is from back in the 80s, the early 80s. Oh, what did that 80s defense do to y'all's All-American freshman, Hall of Famer Herschel Walker? What did they do? Oh, that's right. And I know that Clemson fans, just like Georgia fans, remember Herschel Walker never got into the touchdown, into the end zone against our defense. Ever. 3 games, 0 touchdowns. So when we line up head-to-head, toe-to-toe that night on the 30th in Athens, Georgia, I'm telling you, Gurley will not rush for more than 70 yards at all. I doubt he gets in the end zone. If he does, maybe once. Our defense is going to shut down your high, prolific, all-world as you think offense. Because let me tell you something. You might have all the skilled players in the world, but if your quarterback can't stay off his butt and cannot throw an accurate ball, it don't matter how skilled your skilled players are, you're going to get whomped. And that is what will happen to Georgia. Mark it down. King Joffy Joe, Joe Rock Go Ham, or Joe Rock. Mark that down. Magnum. Mark that down. Ugga Boy. Mark that down. Herschel Talker. Mark that down. Every single Georgia fan out there in YouTube. Y'all will not survive the night Clemson came to Georgia. August 30th, 5:30 p.m. ESPN. Watch it and see. So, and just a little side note. You get on here, Georgia fans, and say, well, Hudson Mason got 2 starts last year, and he's got more experience than Cole Stout, and he's a better passer, and he had more yards. Well, you know what? Of course, you're going to get more yards when you're 20 down against Georgia Tech, and all you can do is throw the ball to come back into the game. Of course, your stats are going to get a little inflated. And then also, when you played Nebraska in the bowl, and you had to throw it to come back or try to come back in the 3rd and 4th quarter, which you could not do. Of course, you're going to get inflated stats because all you do is you become a one-dimensional team. And when you become one-dimensional, there is no way that you can win the ball game. So mark my words, y'all will not be able to run the ball on our defense. Our D-line is too strong. It's 3 deep. Our linebackers are going to crush Gurley and Marshall and Chubb and whoever else you want to throw back there into the backfield. So when all you do is you start passing and you start passing, all you're going to do is get Vic Beasley, Tavares Barnes, Shaq Lawson, Evo Ekendizi. You're going to get all those guys smashing Hudson straight in the mouth. Get ready. Football is so close. Go Clemson. Clemson fans, we are the best. And as always, this is your man Brazzy B. I am out.